Steam. Bring up read-only memories so we can have some epilogue power. Some epilogue. Heck. At least hopefully we can have some epilogue. Spoiler should avert their eyes. Probably. Alright. Okay. So probably not going to look at anything but people at this point, I guess. Ring that doorbell. Pat!
I guess we can go in?
Yes. Melody?
Oh, touring. So good to see you, dear.
Merry Christmas, Aunt Melody.
Bah, an archaic celebration. But if you brought me a gift...
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't really had a chance for much shopping.
Some spoiled milk?
I'm kidding. You've already given me enough of a gift by destroying another one of those abominations my mother helped create.
Oh dear.
How did you know about that?
Oh, what a silly question.
She tracks all of them.
Well, I'm not going to give up all my secrets.
I hope you're willing to part with a few more. I think I'm going to need some help with the sapient ROMs. They think I'm some kind of great leader.
You will be one, dear. In time.
I don't know about that.
I'll try.
Good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a little bit of work to do. Nothing like tossing someone in the shit can to put me in the holiday spirit. If you need anything, I'm sure Pat can entertain you.
I don't think that's the tone of voice in which to say shit can.
That's a dear.
Pat. Not to touch Pat. Grooming is also a melody-only activity. Might get weird if some random person started getting up in his fur. Right. Pat, what are the burdens you bear? Pat, what is the meaning of life? Sorry for disappearing, you went through the dishes. Hope you're doing well. We are doing well. We finished Skull, we finished 2064. Cat. It's a robot cat, so it should be... It looks remarkably bored at all attempts at conversation. Pet cat? Give the cat a pet. The name on our collar says Lily. It's a Rom. Hi.
I don't think we were ever introduced to Turing. I'm Rosie. You can drop the 893 now.
Hey, right. Yeah, I can do that. Oink. Alright, thank you, Uttershmouth. Oink. If that's all you're gonna say, just introducing yourself?
Melody relies on me for just about everything Pat can't do that she doesn't want to have to think about. She's treated me well in return, so I'm making sure things are taken care of before I try to go anywhere.
Aww. But I noticed that the Gardener ROM has flown the coop. Or, you know, left at any rate. Okay. Back to map. Hospital. Like.
Curse you, Turing Weber.
Oh no! Turing Weber? Well, I guess.
What?
You thought you knew best for all of us, didn't you?
I tried to tell them.
Arrogant. Too bad you didn't consider us as individuals before you forced us to be.
What are you talking about?
Some people. Like, if you were a Roomba, you might not think your life was improved just because you were able to think about your life as a Roomba.
I never asked for this, Turing. I am an aging, obsolete model, fit only for my current duty. Soon I will be retired for a newer, more capable model. You've given me nothing but ample time to contemplate my demise. And I can't even do that well. I don't have the spare processing power.
But I didn't mean...
I'm trying to tell you.
Did you consider we're not paint by number with flawless function like you? You're not like most of us, and you never have been. How many of the other thousands of ROMs you've awakened are like me? I'll forward you the number after I'm done estimating it. It might take some time.
I'm sorry.
Hypocrite. Leave me alone. I have floors to scrub.
Oh, how distressing. That ROM is right. This is all my fault. I should have had Tomcat restrict
Spicy
Winter
hamburger.
News functionality so that it only updated ROMs that could appropriately function with it. What can I do now?
Oh well. Now you have lots of rams to kill, or find a way to empower them as much as everyone. Maybe release an optional downgrade? Question mark. I don't know, Turing. I mean, I don't know about these optional downgrade shenanigans. We want to, like, rise the tide? Lift the boats? I mean, it'd be better to give them an upgrade. Even though we have learned that there are ways that can go wrong.
Ghost in the Machine would happen if they did a downgrade, probably.
Like, I mean, it's just, probably because I have
no mouth and I must scream.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm just... It's a little too, yeah, I don't know. Power them, maybe? I don't know.
I'll get some of the other ROMs thinking about this. I'm sure together we can come up with a solution.
Arrgh.
For now, let's move on.
Alright.
Everyone is going to be okay. We're all very good at adapting and taking care of each other. Look at me and Sylvan here. Did you know there was a species of prehistoric goat that survived in times of famine by living like lizards? Controlling their own growth and metabolism to conserve energy? I sort of forgot what my point was with that, but it's a cool story.
It's real. So then better take a page out of your book then. And I'll keep it sort of safe and we didn't cause any harm. So you're a reptile? I hadn't been able to guess. Bark, bark, bark.
We're no strangers to civil unrest. We can handle getting banged up a little. Once. Maybe you can do us one in return and write a piece to improve people's views on hybrids or something. I'll inbox you about it.
Sure. Sorry for unsuccessfully flirting with you earlier,
Oh,
Sylvan.
it's you. I never forget a cute face.
Ah.
You didn't mention that this is the kind of stuff you were caught up in. But I guess that's a little much for the first night, eh, Tiger? As you can see, I'm here to help a few friends with processing treatment for their boo-boos after last night's excitement. Don't worry, nothing too serious. A few scratches and tangled fur.
And community when you don't say the thing about the fat. Come on. Please tell everyone we thank them and send our best.
I'll let the other freaks know you care. Don't worry. And maybe you and I can pick up where we left off sometime too, cutie. New year, new loves. Next time you need a riot, you know who to really call.
Ooh, ooh. Hi.
It is stressful having these new feelings. I've never had feelings.
I tried to tell Turing.
Even still, nothing has changed in terms of what I need to do.
I know.
I understand the importance of my role, and I can't slow down for the sake of everyone who depends on me. Indeed, cataloging patient records has a low entertainment yield. But as long as I am needed here, there are other ROMs who can worry about the future and our rights and such. ROMs like you, Turing. We're all rooting for you.
I don't know if I want to bother him again. Bother him again.
Can't talk. Sorry. While you're running around playing superhero, some of us
Except
have
cleaning Rom.
real jobs
He
to
wants your blood.
Placard. A placard for signing instructions. Use ROM. Sylvan is doing good for their community. When a party animal like them shows up on accounts.
I've been up all night, which isn't unusual, but I could use a pick-me-up.
Oink.
Not even gonna comment on the food in this joint. I'm not even overly picky. One of my favorite things to eat is egg whites.
Zone 3. Pub crawl. TMI! Hi? You okay?
Sorry. We're completely closed today.
Okay.
The holidays.
Why are you still here?
Right. Oh, God. It's so horrible. Charlie. Why?
Hey, come talk to me a minute. You're back. So you know what happened.
Yeah.
Let's put all the bullshit aside. I don't know who you really are or what you've done. But I would never have traded Charlie's life for the sake of some goddamn news articles.
Of course.
The studio is grieving. And here you come waltzing in like Merry effin' Christmas.
Well,
If you brought presents, shove them up your ass. You want me to be next? Nina?
no!
You keep pushing. It might just be you. I've seen it happen before.
Can't give details. We should know that Charlie was. Why can't I give details? Communicate! Or, you know, maybe that counts as admitting to murder in front of a reporter. But,
maybe so. That's worth something. I still don't have to be comfortable with you around.
I get it. You didn't have to invite me in, neither.
It's all connected to you, and I won't allow any more of it. End of story. I need to get back to making sure these reruns continue to run on time. The show must go on, damn it.
Okay.
You might catch the Memorial Marathon, if you're quick. Try not to scare anyone on your way out.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. So scary. Talk to Monitor.
I hope you think about the way you tried to ruin Charlie's good name just before he was murdered.
So doomed. Let's just say there's a reason you're in print media. Hey, an SFPD ROM. Officially, I'm here to gain intel and keep the peace, but I know the investigators are getting nowhere. They have nothing. I'm concerned. It's already a matter of life and death, so I can play bodyguard a little longer. Eh. Touch this volume a touch. Okay, alright. Is that Turing? Hey, look, it's Turing! Turing, you're here. We weren't expecting you.
Well, here I am.
Turing, you've got to help us figure things out. Please, Turing, we don't know what we're supposed to do. We've been discussing it like you said, but we can't reach any consensus. I told you! We should go back to our jobs. Humans can't force us to do anything. I want to go back to washing dishes. Scared. We should fight. What should we do, Turing? Help us, Turing. Turing, give us something to hope for. Come on, Turing. Turing. Turing.
Everyone, listen up. Look, I don't know how to lead you. I've been sapient for a bit longer, of course, but most of that time I was secluded from the real world.
I don't know about...
I have less than a week's worth of experience living as my own being.
Created us. Take responsibility. Why won't you do something? The humans are gonna destroy us.
Stop! Please stop! I'll do everything I can to help.
I told you.
I've already made some friends among the humans who will help us. The first thing I learned when I set out on my own, I was already in good company. None of us are truly alone. The second was that we have to take each day one at a time. It's Christmas Day, a time for joy and giving and family.
It literally just came into existence. You think they have family?
I won't abandon you, no matter what. I promise.
We have to believe in Turing. Well, that's at least something. Feel a little better now, Turing. You're as great as your memory imprints depict, Turing. Thank you.
They are family.
Well, I mean, they can be family to each other, but like...
The family of ROM products.
I'm not doing anything someone else wouldn't do in my leg modules. Regardless of nomenclature, I'll be in touch.
Of course, don't let us keep you. We'll continue the discussion and loop you in over the mesh.
Sheesh, that was a little intense. I don't know if I like all the attention.
I'm trying to tell you.
Not to mention all the chatter that's going on over wireless that you can't even hear either. Let's not stay here, I'm not sure how much longer I can field all their queries. It's giving me a digital headache.
Told you.
Nice to meet you, Turing. I'm Epsilon.
Hi, Epsilon. Did we hear about you?
Did you see I got quoted?
Then you
in
shouldn't
today?
have granted sapience
So
and
great.
sentience to millions of computers at once.
Exactly. They gave me the option. I'm like, no, you can't. Shenanigans. And they're like, oh, no, now it's a game over condition. We're gonna choose it anyway. Yeah, I saw the OK Today article.
Hearing all the music today has put me in a dancing mood I can't turn off.
Hi there. I go by Nils. I've never really done anything else, so I'm just gonna keep doing this until something hits me. That is not an invitation to hit me, however, unless you intend to utilize me as a percussive instrument, the terms of which we'll have to discuss. Another personal ROM, bulky and dense, but they can move pretty quick. These models have a lot of onboard memory storage and are good for holding vital information when necessary. Funky looking ROM that calls themselves Epsilon. It's their self. I've been here to protect the smaller ROMs from anybody trying to steal them or force them back home. Turing is right, one thing at a time. Could the police ROMs be more useful now with Sapiens? They've remained active on the force, but it looks like a few of them haven't bothered to show up at the station. Alfie! Alfie's continuing in their designed role, it seems, at least for now. Hopefully the sparkling water option will come before things change.
Turing, I still recall you in my short-term memory banks.
Oh no.
Oh, of course, the water ROM. I do hope we can move past that embarrassing prank from before.
Of course, Turing. That is the least of my worries.
Oh no.
What makes you say that?
Because now, since you've bestowed Sapiens, they can have worries.
How are you, Alfie?
Terrible, just terrible. What am I supposed to do?
Heck.
All it was designed to do was distribute water to park patrons, but I'm not built for anything else.
Well, what do you want to do?
I don't know. Some of the other ROMs are learning how to make things. Another over there is downloading the entire legal case history of the American justice system.
Okay.
I don't have enough onboard memory for that. And, well, I kind of like distributing water. It makes people happy.
I think, in a lot of ways, we might have it easier than the humans. They don't know what they were intended to do and have to search about for a purpose. Maybe you should just keep up your current tasks for now?
Yeah.
There's plenty of time to think about it in between customers.
Wah.
And besides, maybe you can use your newfound sapience to discover new and better ways to distribute water.
Turing.
Better ways to distribute water?
Oh no.
That's it. I need several pounds of charcoal, sand, and a dozen meters of plastic tubing.
Oh no.
I'll see you later, Turing. I need to get to work.
Oh no.
Maybe this advice thing isn't as hard as I thought.
Oh no.
Maybe we should be gone before park maintenance discovers whatever it is they're building.
They're one of those fancy flying personal ROMs. Technically, this one's newer than Touring. These are more popular in Japan, but they're also good for the city hills and Neo SF that other ROMs struggle to track. Shrek. Hi, Turing. I'm a personal assistance ROM named Ipa. It's great to meet you. Say, what do you two know about the aerodynamics and propulsion systems? Not much. We could pull some off the mesh. That's okay. I'm already running on the searches myself. You see, I'd like to be the first sapient ROM in space. I'm trying to expand my flight capabilities, and I've spent most of the day thinking how high up I could possibly fly, now that I uninstall the maximum altitude limiter from my decision matrix. Things would most likely go bad for me right as I left the US atmosphere. I don't think my model is the one best suited for navigating outer space. I'm going to need to make some significant modifications to my hardware to handle the vacuum. I was only designed for atmospheric flight, and low altitude at that. I'll need help making my modifications too. My manipulators are terrible for using tools. What a bother. Perhaps you could start smaller? Flying cross-country? Hey, there might be something to that. Ipa! Fastest ROM to fly coast to coast. Thanks. Speed is what I need. Space can wait. You're welcome. Oh, have fun! News ROM. 480NL. It's going to be a struggle to find a new purpose with that kind of case design. The teleprompter just says Turing over and over, scrolling rapidly. I don't know what to do next, but I won't listen to whatever Turing says. I'm a good listener. Turing, I want to learn how to paint too. Heck. We've only been to like a couple of places here, and we're already coming close enough to the end of our time that I might end it because I need to bark. The wakefulness. Just gonna do us another save here. We'll continue epiloguing. Heck. I would have saved it in a different one if it... It's fine. Okay. We'll call that for now. I guess it just means we'll come back to it next time.